I had an S curve, so my spine curved just like a backwards S. And to me, it was something to be embarrassed about. I didn't know anyone else at that point who had scoliosis. None of my friends had it. I would look at other girls and I would look at their backs or how they would look from the side, and they wouldn't have a hump in their back. And I mean, not everyone would notice mine right away, but it was always in my head that I had this deformity, and I hated it. The older I got, the worse the scoliosis got. So as I was growing, my back was starting to curve more and more, especially when I started to get into my 20s. I really started to notice a difference where shirts weren't fitting at all anymore, and I was just so wide from my back was just growing wider and wider, and it was awful. It was embarrassing. I didn't like it. I was starting to have more and more pain, and I just was not happy with my body or the way I felt. When I turned 25 and I started having problems breathing, that's when I decided I needed to go see a specialist again. On my first visit to the doctor's office, they showed me a patient's x-rays who was my age, same type of S-curve as I had, and had the same fusion that the doctor assumed that I would be having, and talked to me about how successful that had been, that it would be hard, but it would work out. I got so much one-on-one attention, even before my surgery. Everything from the first moment, my first doctor's appointment,